You see the three fingers pointing at yourself?
So I've been ruminating on this video since I heard it a couple of hours ago now, or a few hours ago now. It's been literally playing on repeat in my head over and 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 over again. And usually when that happens, there is a conversation to be had. Immigrant settlement groups, organizations, companies, whatever you want to call them, when immigrants get here, they tend to paint a pretty despicable image of what Indigenous people are to immigrants arriving into the stolen land of so called Canada. And this has bothered me for years. I've spoken about that on my platform before as an immigrant retention um, consultant. I have commented on this as someone who communicates regularly with immigrants. This is a conversation that I often have. Basically, deconstructing the lie that unmelanated Canadians like to teach like a dog trick to us who are immigrants so that we parrot exactly what they want us to think and say. Essentially, we're doing their dirty work for them. And as I'm washing post dinner dishes, it hit me like a can of bricks in the face. Like the biggest aha moment ever. Dear immigrants, you know that stuff that they teach you about Indigenous people that make you look down on Indigenous people in that certain way? Like you're better or superior or more worthy or more refined or more je ne sais quoi than Indigenous people? They say that same shit about your family back home. You are parroting the narrative that they say about and call your family back home in the motherland. Because the fact is, y'all aren't Indigenous to Turtle Island, and you sure as hell aren't an unmelanated colonizer, which means you're Indigenous to somewhere that is also occupied by the same occupiers. So, before we insult Indigenous peoples like they insult our Indigenous peoples who are also our families back home when they visit or occupy or engage in an act of colonialism, like treating us like a human zoo through the tourism industry that they've created and bastardized? Before we parrot that narrative, take a good hard look in the mirror. Because chances are you have more in common with the Indigenous people of Turtle Island than you ever will with the colonizer teaching you to spew that fuckery out of your mouth. Have a day.